Florida 13-year-old is hoping to get his peers interested in World War II by documenting living history. The 8th grader is using his cell phone to interview veterans and learn more important life lessons. Fox's Russell Rhodes reports.
After the war, when did you first come home?
It may not be a subject that catches the interest of a lot of 13-year-olds.
I went in 1942 and got out in 1985.
But Isaac Shindori is hoping to change that. The 8th grader is recording living history on his phone, interviewing veterans of World War II.
It was just such a major point in human history. And I would watch interviews of World War II veterans, and I would think, it would be so cool to meet these guys because they're the closest thing to being there. They were the ones who were there.
This is a sharpshooter's medal.
He's learning some important lessons.
The resiliency, because after the war, after all that horror, they came back and they still worked, and they worked hard jobs.
He's curious about their day-to-day life during their military service.
How was the food back then?
One of the main things that won the war for the United States, that they fed their troops. If you look through history, you search, you will find that Hitler lost the war because of two things, food and gasoline.
These discussions with the greatest generation puts things into perspective.
The little problems that people have in their life. Like a camera photo went wrong, like they're taking their selfie and it went wrong. That stuff doesn't matter, Like these guys here, like in the Battle of the Bulge, it was so cold, they're all getting frostbite. And, they were still pushing, they were still fighting. What advice do you have for my generation and future generations?
Be kind.
He's not just recording these interviews for himself, but for the veterans and their families.
Because their future generations will be able to hear what they sound like and what their laugh sounds like and the jokes they told and the heroic stories and all this stuff that they told. And I think that's pretty amazing.
He said, this is very well the best day of my life, to have this privilege to be with you gentlemen. And he was talking to them. And it drew one of our directors to tears. It's a very powerful statement from a young man. And he's going to carry that message to his classmates.
And Isaac and his classmates have a special message of their own.
I got my classmates to sign this card to show their appreciation to the veteran. Above that, I'm going to write my own personal message to the veteran.
Thank you for his service.
Thank you for your service and everything that you went for to give me and the rest of kids around America and everybody the freedom that we have today.
I want to clap for him.
I know. That is
goodness.
so great. Like you were saying, he's an old soul.
An old soul. He is wise beyond his age. His vocabulary is great as well.
Just to put the camera up there, interview like we do, and that we've learned through years, and just do that, and a storyteller and doing it for such a great cause.
A true historian in the making.